What's up, guys? Welcome to your Thursday evening stream. We are back on YouTube. Hope everybody has been having a good week. If you're not already, check out the Blah Blah website. It is the official community for Nikke. It just launched a week ago, and I was involved in the beta testing for it, so it's exciting to actually see it live and see the things that they changed. And give me a follow. You can find me under Sparks, and then I'm sure you'll recognize me. I've got the beta frame, and of course I'm using Snow White as my avatar, so hopefully I'll see you guys over there. I'll actually pin a comment for it, and then that way, if anybody's curious, they can go ahead and find me. So I guess I'll put that in the chat right now. Might as well not wait on that. Let's see, I think this works. It's kind of not the most intuitive to get there. It's very much meant to be like a mobile experience only. You can access it on your computer, but it's still weird. It's like, you know, it's like they keep it in the vertical mode, and yeah, you can tell that they were trying to make it like a mobile app without actually making it an app. Anyway, as far as the actual functionality of it goes, it is pretty cool. It's just kind of like fun to have an official Nikke thing. Let me see if I can pin this in the chat. That way new people coming through will be able to find it easily. So yeah, give me a follow. I'll post like random stuff as well as like when I launch a new video, I'll go ahead and post that on there as well. So yeah, check it out. Let's grab some stuff. We're going to be playing with Ray today, maybe going through some hard mode campaign, potentially, as well as doing the second part of the part 2 story. So everything Ava. Trying to get as much mileage out of Black Suit Ray as possible, even though she is a little bit disappointing. If you haven't already seen it, check out my video where I went over some testing with her after I did polls for her as well. I guess, spoiler alert, I got her, so if you haven't already watched that video. But I got super lucky, so you won't have to spend too long watching me pull for her, even though you know I already got her. Anyway, let's clear out the shop here. I guess I'll grab these extra wind ones, because wind is sort of what we need right now. Although I don't really see myself increasing skills anymore. I have both Asuka and Ray up to 7 on everything. And I don't see myself going to 10. Maybe for Asuka, if there's like a wind weak boss that I really want to make sure I'm doing more damage to. But since your boy isn't that competitive anymore, trying to do solo raids, I kind of doubt that's going to happen, but we'll see. So, you know, just trying to replenish the stockpile, I suppose. But anyway, let's go ahead and see who's in chat. I just realized I haven't even like said hello to anybody. We got Kickrow, Dr. Jiggles, Lone Syndicate, Warlock Warlord, Aurafly, Judgment Kazi, Malk, Dominus. Yo, chat is already really popping off. Looks like people are happy to see me back on YouTube. As a reminder, I'm doing Tuesday on Twitch and YouTube on Thursday. So if you don't want to miss a stream, make sure you check me out over on Twitch. Just trying to build up the follows over there and get my like weekly watch hours up as well. What up, what up? Missed some streams, but you're here for this one. Nice. Loving this collab. Yeah, I am. And, you know, I think, I've said this before, but I think a lot of people had really low expectations for it. And so it's actually, like, exceeded people's expectations and has, like, actually made people feel more positively about it in general. Also, I feel like people prefer the character designs of this batch of units compared to the originals. The app is awkward, talking about blah, 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 on phone and PC. I mean, I think I'll probably continue to do more optimization, but it's definitely not meant for PC at all. Like, because it doesn't even have like a landscape version, you know? Yeah, community stuff is good. You have no idea what you would post on there, but you enjoy seeing some other posts. Yeah, I mean, so one of my biggest critiques for blah blah when I was doing the beta. I actually was involved in the beta in person. I met with them multiple times, and we did like focus group discussions and just kind of like, you know, I had like a test phone and went through and did stuff with them. And like my biggest thing was like, the reality is we kind of don't need it, you know, because everybody has like universal platforms that they use already, be it like Reddit, Twitter, Discord, Bilibili, Facebook. You know, it's like people are already using these tools, and so it's kind of hard to justify like a really specific one. And so I don't know like how much into specifics I can get, but like, you know, I was trying to encourage as many kind of like incentives or unique things for it to give you like reasons to go there, as well as just sort of like UI kind of feedback and stuff about things that changed. One of the biggest things, actually, I wasn't gonna make a whole video talking about blah blah, but then I was like, I'm not sure anyone would really care about this. But one of the biggest things that was a direct change from my feedback was the post button. So there's that little like blue post. Let me share my screen since we're talking about this. I might as well share my screen just so you can see this. So there's this blue button down here for post. So this is where you can write any new post, right? That used to just be Shifty's face. Like, so it didn't say like write a post or comment or anything. It was literally just like a JPEG of Shifty's face. And so of course, when they first let me use the app, they didn't want to like tell me anything. They're like, let's just try it. And it actually took me a while to figure out how to do a post. And I was like, this is not it, guys. You got to like change this button. Like, this is going to be so confusing. Like, so many people are just going to never even know how to post. So yeah, this was some direct feedback for me here. So it's cool to see that they definitely took that. I think it was like fun that they were trying to do like a little nikke thing, you know, not make it generic, but it just, you know, in the end, you need the basic functionality for your UI to be easily identifiable. So yeah. Anyway, let's go into the recycle room and upgrade this. Anything? No? Okay, let's go back. And into the commander room. Should be in-game so we can actually message people. Yeah, so one of the things that some of the other people involved in the beta were saying that they really wanted an in-game messaging system. And they were like, oh, well, this is the next best thing. I mean, it does launch directly from the game. Something that I pointed out, though, that maybe a lot of people just don't even think about, is you can talk to people through your union chat. Now, I realize it's not like a direct DM, but I feel like people don't even realize that, like, you can totally talk back and forth to people, like, in your union. And if you are in my union, I do make announcements there. So, you know, keep an eye out for those. Stop being lazy and post some of your sketches on there. That would be cool. Yeah, post art. Sup, Black Ace? Welcome to the stream. Sup, Acid? Am I gonna MLB Asuka? No. I don't really think she needs to be. She does great damage without any extra copies, and frankly, I want to save for Stellar Blade. I got my copy of Asuka. I already maxed and break the other Asuka, and yeah, I think you're totally fine with one copy. Let's go back and talk to Rosanna. By the way, welcome any new nikke players. I've gotten a lot more comments from new players than I was expecting, to be honest, which is cool to see. I really kind of felt like all of the like non-nikke players that were trying it because of Ava would have been around the first time, but it seems like there are more players because I've gotten a lot of comments on my videos recently of like brand new people saying that they're new to the game, or like thank you for the tips, or like asking questions or whatever. And so it is cool to see that it's kind of attracting those people. So any brand new people that are watching the stream right now, welcome to Nikke, welcome to my channel. Give me a sub if you can, please. Stream every week and put out videos every week as well. What about recruiting people in game, talking to people in your shard? I'm guessing like people in your like sub servers, what you're meaning? Revving up people who share the leaderboards with the increased aspect. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine there's probably reasons why they don't want to have just like total open communication. You know, recruiting people would be good, but also at least for like the slightly more like serious unions or like, you know, people trying to rank, like mine, you know, you're gonna find the most dedicated people through like Discord anyway, and so you don't really need to message people in game to recruit, but I can see why people would like that. There's also half anniversary. Yes, there is. That's coming up. No doubt there will be good things to pull then as well. Gotta tell her it's adorable. Can you explain why Ray's name is tentative name? You never watched any of Ava. So that would be a lot to explain. But I don't know if I can really explain without like big spoilers. But basically that's not the same Ray as before. So yeah. Look up YouTube videos or just watch the movies, even better yet. All right, let's go to query. This might be the only gacha you've played that doesn't have a world chat or something. Interesting. I feel like I've played a lot of games that don't have like a public chat. Some do have it, but I feel like there's quite a few that don't as well. You know, I think probably some of it is like policing communications. Like some games handle this by like having a long list of like banned words, which can be kind of frustrating because they gotta account for like app ratings and like you know, all the in-game content, and there's different rules for that in different regions and countries, and obviously there's people speaking different languages, and so I don't know for sure, but I think that's part of why that's difficult to do sometimes. You gonna settle for one copy of the Ava Girls? Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. Even going is kind of a mind screw. Yeah, sort of. That's pretty accurate. What is a Ray? Who even knows? Yeah, it's a lot to explain if you're not familiar with the show or the movies. For people who like have not or watched Evangelion, I'm sure some of this stuff is like pretty esoteric. Heck, even people who watch Evangelion are still confused by things. It's kind of their thing. All right, let's see. What am I saying to Milk? I haven't advised Milk in probably like over a year. I don't know at all what her dialogue is. Yeah. Cool. I've just started advising her again, trying to build her up. Maybe eventually I'll give her treasure. She got so much hate for her treasure. I don't really understand that. Like, okay, sure, it didn't make her like a top tier unit. So she's worse than the other treasure units. But she was like bad before, like really bad before. And she's like totally reasonable, like much better than a lot of other units, to be honest. And just because she's not like excellent cooldown reduction, like leader or whatever, people are upset. Okay, I've got to advise 2 more people. These people are somewhere. Who am I advising? Dude, this is like a battle for me every single time. Like, I forget who I'm talking to. Oh, Ludmilla. I gotta give her some gifts. if they're not like an even number, then it's easy for me to identify. Then I know that like, oh, I need to talk to that person. Here we go, got to rank 11. So I need to advise one more person. Maybe I need to add a new person to my list because I don't have anybody else. Maybe I need to pick a new person to add. Okay. All right, let's find who our next target is. We could do Ray. Not Ray or Ray, but Ray. You know what I mean? We could also do Anne. Could do Anne. Is that weird? She's an SR. You know what? We're doing Anne. We're going with it. Probably the best SR we've gotten. Alright, cool. We're done with that. Back to the lobby. We're 5 collabs in and still not a single CDR or Burst 1 SSR. 5 collabs in, not... Like, none of the collab units are cooldown reduction? They might be doing that on purpose, just not to make them too good. I don't know. Mari's the difference in the movies. The anime did not have Mari and everyone went wrong. Yeah, I mean, Mari's an interesting character. You finished Milk's Treasure, you used her in finished teams to Union Raid. Good enough for me. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so Orifly did like 5 attacks in the Union Raid. So, like, he needed more than just like the basic 3. And like, Milk is a good unit. Like she's kind of like below like the top tier Burst 1s, honestly. Like, people are just complaining. Mihara is better SR. I mean, in some ways, she's definitely a better SR. She's my favorite SR if we're being picky. Well, I guess technically Misato is my favorite SR, but, you know, she's a collab unit. Alright. Collect some more stuff, and let's get Interception out of the way right away. Don't forget to give the stream a like, please. Helps the channel grow. Lets people know that, like, you know, you want to see more of these videos. Other people who are also watching nikke stuff might want to see these videos. Do I want to fight Kraken? You know what? Maybe I don't actually want to fight Kraken. I might not fight Kraken, actually, because I don't know if custom modules are really what I'm hunting right now. Because, believe it or not, I actually want to build up more abnormal equipment, because I'm worried I'm not going to have enough for Stellar Blade, which is coming up soon. Because Ray used up the last of my abnormal equipment. I actually had to steal 2 pieces of equipment from Power, because I didn't have them overloaded, so frankly, thankfully I was able to move them. But I want some more overload equipment, so I actually want a chance at, like, other gear. Maybe we'll fight Ultra. I haven't fought any of these other bosses in so long. Could fight Ultra. Dude, who do I even use against Ultra? Yo, this is kind of crazy. Like, I have not looked at these in so long. Does it make sense to update this team at all? I don't know. What's like the current meta Ultra team? Kraken is your comfy boss? Yeah, at this point, it's like, you know, I'm just used to fighting Kraken and nothing else. We need another round of reset. I might want to mock first against Ultra. I mean, I think I more or less remember him. I don't think you can fight anything but Kraken. You always need rocks. I mean, rocks are definitely the most needed thing, right? We all need those custom modules. But I specifically need more abnormal equipment, you know? I don't know, like, what even makes sense here? Like, should I be using something other than Maxwell? I feel like this should be able to be improved. Like, not that this is a bad team by any means, but... Should be switching to Snow White. Maxwell's a great buffer. You know what? Maybe I should get Treasure Miranda and then put Snow White on here. That'd be kind of fun. You know, we're going to go in with this. I feel like this is probably still the best team to fight Ultra. Except maybe I should be using Rappy. I don't know if we really need the cover recovery. We'll see how this goes. I'll probably regret this. Ultra is not really an easy boss. It might be the hardest boss of these interception ones. If you treasure your helm, you can tell an AFK team to level 7 Kraken. I mean, there's definitely a lot of ways that people say you can AFK Kraken. I'm not a high enough power level that I can do that yet. Huh. I don't remember the exact patterns, but I more or less remember what to do with this guy. So I'm going to need to take cover here. Take cover here. Good, we got this core destroyed again. Quick charge. Oh, I think I just missed with Maxwell. That was not good. I'll kind of just accept whatever. Like, if I get tier 6, I'm okay with that. Like, I don't even know if I've ever gotten tier 6 against Ultra, actually, if I'm being real. Because it's been so long since I've fought him. Maybe that's not even the goal here. That might be aiming too high. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think I could have actually not taken cover for that one. That might have been okay. Oh, shit. Whew. I was like, I don't remember at all what happens when he goes to that phase. I don't know what the pattern was, but I lucked out there. I got it on the fly. Dude, I'm surprised he hasn't damaged my cover more. He's basically not done anything to my cover. Like, leader was not needed at all. And then I think I can take the hit here. We'll try just not taking cover. Maybe this is where it all goes wrong. Ooh, we're taking a lot of damage from that poison. That's kind of scary. Oh no, we're gonna have to restart. We're probably gonna have to restart. I got greedy. I got greedy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I should have stuck with Red Hood. Alright. Okay, we'll retry. We'll retry. So I think I should actually just take the hit on the second one. I'm remembering this now. It's coming back to me. Crown shields are beefy? Yeah, they are. He mostly has a ton of health. Yeah, I think that Ultra and Indivilia have huge like defense and HP stats. And so they're just like super tanky, you know? Okay, so we'll duck, and then we'll try taking the hit here. Maybe I can tank the first hit, and then I duck for the second and third one. Red Hood is kind of like just hanging on though. Okay. We're recovering a bit. Yeah, I think I only can take that first hit. And then I'll have some time to heal again. Oh shit. Forgot to shoot those things. Very rusty on this, okay. So I think we gotta take cover for this one. Okay, here we go. Cool. Easy peasy. Just gotta stick with Red Hood for that section. The great thing about Red Hood is she just automatically hits like all those weak points on the side that are breakable. We take cover again. And then maybe we take the next Venom hit. I don't know. We're not full HP. If we're healthy, then I'll tank the hit. If we're like already damaged, then I will not take the hit. Alright, that was it. That was it. So tier 5. Yeah. I don't think I'd ever gotten tier 6 on it because it's just so tanky. Ironically, I still got a custom module. And unfortunately got a Pilgrim helmet. But the thing is, if I get more equipment of any type, I can use the exchanges to like build up hopefully some abnormal equipment if I need it. And sorry chat, I've definitely been ignoring you. Ultra is tricky because of the damage threshold for its core respawn. Yeah, you have to kill it quick. Otherwise it like won't come back again and you'll like miss out on damage of like destroying the like second core. You hope they rerun Naga Gotcha skin? Yeah? I wasn't that excited about it. I'm gonna be honest. It seemed kind of mid. But I've always been a fan of like Naga's original design, so maybe that's why. Alright, I'm gonna quick battle. Can we get something better? No bonus reward. Ouch. Alright. Yeah, the right set for abnormal will be RNG for sure. But, you know, you just gotta like slowly filter, you know? Alright, give me something, please. Another custom module. Who needs Kraken? Spark doesn't like skins. I definitely like some skins. Huge fan of Helm's dress skin. Big fan of Snow White's skin. There's some skins that I like a lot. But the thing is, a lot of like the designs in the game are so strong, they just like don't need the skins. I don't know. I mean, is that a hot take? I feel like, you know, Nikke's look good. All right, let's modify our team to put in New Ray, okay? All right, where's New Ray? There we go. Cool. Look at this. The boss is wind weak. We needed that ray, otherwise we wouldn't be able to beat it. Right? I think that's how that goes. I reminded you should start farming more abnormal gear. Yeah, because we've had a lot of collab stuff. I mean, the fact that we've had like 3 units in the first Ava collab, and then very quickly after had the second part of Ava collab, and then we're going to have Stellar Blade, you know, in like another month and a half or whatever. Like, it's really rapid fire. Like, we need a lot of abnormal equipment. Now, hopefully, all the Stellar Blade units aren't going to be attackers. I hope we get, like, you know, support and defender or whatever, because I have some extra of that, because we just had so many attackers from Evangelion, you know? For the Naga gotcha over the generic schoolgirl. I mean, that's fair. It's not a bad skin. She does look good. Also, I really like Tia's free skin way more than her standard design. I did not like Tia's original design. Grab some more things. And, ooh, maybe we can finally upgrade a doll. See if we can get a new sticker. Well, we actually did get a new sticker. Okay, cool. I was not expecting that to happen. And then we'll open some wind material. Oh, also, we don't need to be on X mode anymore. Okay, check out our new sticker just to get rid of the alert. Hello? It got stuck there for a little bit. And then let's see how much we can upgrade Ray. Did I grab the outpost rewards? I can't remember if I did. Yeah, it's probably one of the better free skins we've gotten. Although, honestly, our free skins have been pretty solid. Some of them are kind of not that great, but some of them have been quite good. Okay. So, Ray. Let's give you some upgrades. Upgrade the gloves. Hopefully we can at least get to level 4. Ooh, okay. Apparently I was right on the edge of getting to level 3, so getting to level 4 should be no problem. Actually, barely had enough to get to level 4. It's actually very close. Had to use almost everything before I got to my manufacturer gear. Alright. Sadly cannot do another overload on her. For her helmet right now, I have attack and hit rate, so that's pretty cool. And guess who else has hit rate? I'm sure everybody here already saw the video. Dude, this is such a relief. I seriously wondered like how many months or even years I'd be stuck doing this. By the way, chat, we need a name for February 26th. What's our holiday? Okay, we got a couple comments with some suggestions already. But anybody in chat, if you have a, they can be silly, whatever. But we need to name. We need to commemorate the February 26th custom module win when we finally got hit rate on Modernia. You think besides Viper, Rupee, Bunny is still your favorite skin? The Rupee Bunny skin is very good. It's very good. I mean, it's one of the very few gacha skins that I actually bought. I mean, I kind of got it just to like test it out, like as content, because it was the very first one. But still, it's quite good. Yeah, finally got Modernia hit rate. It happened in the video. So if you watch my Ray video, it happens in there. Anyway, who do we go? I mean, Yeah, who am I leveling up their doll again? I want to say I have some for Rappy. Yes. It's not going to level it up, but get a little bit more experience. How many rocks do you think it took? Over 100 without a doubt. I would say it was right about 200. I wasn't tracking it, but it was very close to 200. Likely a little bit over 200. The conservative estimate when I calculated it was 180, and I'm pretty sure it was more than that. Modernia got the best skin. Dude, Modernia's gotcha skin is possibly the best design in the whole game. I'm a huge fan of it too. Modernia looks amazing. Unlike poor Rappy Red Hood. She's pretty mid looking. But yeah, I don't know who's like... Modernia really might be my favorite skin. This is like the exact type of design that I like. You know, like she looks powerful and badass. But she's also got that kind of like strappy kind of sexy outfit, sort of like succubus looking in a way. The color palette is really cool. Modernia looks great. Another... If we're talking about skins, not base designs. I mean, Snow White's skin is epic. This absolutely could have been a gotcha skin if they had given her a new burst animation. I think that definitely could have been worthy of it. Like, that suit of armor is so badass. What's another skin that I like a lot? Bunny Rupee. Bunny Rupee is very good. I mean, giving her the unique pose with the pole and, like, just kind of the... She's very dynamic looking. It looks super good. Red Hood's dress is pretty top-notch. It is. Actually, that's a great point. Red Hood's red dress is kind of amazing. Yeah. I mean, if we're talking about free skins, this was probably actually the best free skin. Crown and Black Shadow Scarlet are your favorite? Good picks. They're definitely popular. Original, you prefer the original design of Rappy to the remake? Yeah, I mean, I think most people do. Dorothy's skin's pretty good. It is good. It's one of the coolest concepts. Aurafly has gifted 5 Culture Student memberships to viewers. Thank you for supporting the channel, Aurafly. I said Aurafly, thank you so much. Rice is a member on YouTube. Anybody in chat right now who received a membership, say thank you to Aurafly. That's awesome. Great way to support the channel. Anybody who just got a channel membership, pop off with those emojis in chat. You got access to members only emojis. Also, if your YouTube is linked to my Discord, you'll automatically have access to the members only Discord channel as well. Those are gonna roll in. I think we got a couple more. But yeah, her skin is directly ripped from Destiny Child, which for those of you who don't know, Destiny Child was Shift Up's original game. And this is straight up the exact same red dress that one of the best fire raid attackers in Destiny Child used. So good repurposing of their own original design. What are some other skins that I really like? Volumes is good. I don't know if it's like one of my favorites, but Volumes is quite good. She looked good before, still looks good like this. I will say one thing that's kind of disappointing about this design is that they actually took away the animation with her leg. Instead she does like the cheers, which, I mean, I don't know, it's cool, but Volume looks great, no matter what she's wearing. Let's see. Privity's skin is actually super good. I really like this dress design of Privity's. I feel like people don't talk about this one that much. It's one of the older ones, but it looks really good. Dola's party outfit, it is good. I agree. Dola doesn't get talked about much either. Where's our girl Dola? It looks great. Kind of the whole line of the, like, evening gown dresses looks really good. I mean, as I said, Helms is one of my favorite. Goes very well with Dola. They both look fantastic. Any other skins that really stand out to me? I mean, the free skin for 2B, you know, the damaged version, it's kind of hard to beat. Just saying. There are reasons why people started playing Nikke. What's another great one? Oh, this one's actually good. I don't know if I'd say it's one of my favorites, but this came with the first Ava collab, and she kind of got her own plug suit, which I think looked pretty good. I'm happy to have gotten it. I think that that was probably received well by most people. Sugar's party skin, still one of your favorites? Dude, that's one that I somewhat regretted skipping. But then I did get the second skin for Sugar. Where is Sugar? I don't even think she's in the synchro anymore, which is kind of sad to say. But where's Sugar's skin? Sugar, where are you? Dang. There's so many units now. It's hard to find them. Oh, you know what's another great skin? Maiden. She looked good in the nurse's outfit too, although I think I preferred her original one. But this summer skin was very good for Maiden. You like Tove's free baseball skin? Yeah, Tuve's baseball skin is pretty good. I felt like I wasn't going to like it, but actually it suits her well. Yeah, where's Sugar? Dude, am I, like, completely blind? Guilty. I mean, Guilty, of course, looks good. The crab just, like, bounced off her booba. That was kind of funny. But, yo, why can I not find Sugar? I know she's down here in unsynced units. Or at least I was pretty sure she wasn't in the synchro. Probably gonna spend like 5 minutes just trying to find Sugar. Oh, here we go. Yeah. That's pretty good skin. Again, I'm not sure if it's really my favorite, but it does look good. Still waiting on a Crow skin. I like Crow's original design, but I may get a Crow skin if it's announced. I know there's a lot of fans of Isabel's skin. It's a good one. Again, I'm not sure if it's like my favorite, but it has its appeal. We'll say that. All right, let's it's enough gooning. Let's go ahead and try some actual gameplay here. Let's go to the event. Go through the next 5 stages. What is my favorite Nikke alt design? I mean, it's probably Modernia. Probably Modernia's. Alright, let's go to story 2. Oh, actually, hold up. Before I do that, login stamp. Grab that. Oh, there's a relic right there. Gotta make the detours. Dude, everything is so red now. I mean, it was red before, but it's extra red now. Next will be Celine? Maybe. Okay, now we'll go to story 2. Unit 13 looking ominous in the background there. For those of you who haven't watched Evangelion, the so-called Phantom is Unit 13. Worst skins in the game are the Modernia free skin and Emilia's maid skin. I definitely would agree with Emilia's skin. That's going to make a lot of maid fans pretty angry, though. And Modernia's free skin, you guys know I wasn't super excited about that, though. I don't know if it would rank in, like, the worst skins, but it wasn't great. Alright. We have all of our story-relevant characters in here. Plus Misato, because why not? She is an Eva character, even though she's not in this part of the story. Attack the Phantom right now. We need to divert its attention, or else the base won't survive the next strike. Can't get a clear shot from here. We need to advance further. Ta-da! Sorry to keep you waiting. That's such a way for Mari to pop in. That's very true to her character. Ooh, nice. The pink Evangelion emerges from the sea. What is this, Unit 8, I think? Hey there. Were you Raptures expecting me? Time to stop bullying these adorable Nikkes. Yes, it is Unit 8. Unit 8 secures a safe zone. It's weird that they wrote 8 in a word like that. It's not like 08. That's sort of a weird... I wonder if that's like a minor like translation error that they did that. Now we can fight properly. Don't worry about your precocious subordinate, Helm. He's safe. Base under attack. All personnel execute underground immediately. Evacuate underground, sorry. Repeat, all personnel evacuate underground immediately. Dude, we're causing like the first impact in the world of Nikke right here. Version 1 gacha skin of Asuka was pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing. Again, I don't know if it would rank like as one of the worst skins, but like if it was like a standard like pass skin, it would have been okay. Pretty lame for a gacha skin though. Everyone get underground, now. Help guide the evacuation. Don't push yourselves too hard. Man, Pepper is so short. Got to be kidding. That's also something that Asuka says all the time. They really did a great job of keeping the mannerisms and like the phrases that the characters use. Me? Evacuate? I can't wait any longer. Asuka notices the gift lying nearby. Huh? Asuka, where are you going? I'm going to help. You're heading to the sea? Obviously. Four-eyed crony can't handle the Phantom alone. Talking about Mari, in case you didn't know that. Even without the new Unit 2. But how will you even... Crash. The base shakes violently from another impact. Ugh. At this rate... Oh, I've got a perfect idea. She's gonna fix Unit 2. Moments later. Everyone, fall back to the Admire. We're out of ammo. Even with Unit 8's cover, it's not enough. Swarmed by flying raptures, the Nikkes find themselves cornered. That's when a massive shadow appears before them. Oh shit, what's happening? It's the Wunder! Four-eyed crony. So Asuka hopped in the Wunder? Okay. A blinding light erupts from the sky, vaporizing nearby raptures. Master, the Wunder's here. Princess, I'll hand her the suppressing fire. Mari calls Asuka Princess, by the way. It's kind of a sarcastic way that she refers to her. The burst animation could have been better? Yeah. The burst animations in general for the Eva units have been kind of disappointing. There's and it's not even like they're terrible. There's just so like cool things that they could do with it that they just like chose not to do, you know? Like, the source material was there for them to have, like, really epic burst animations, and they kind of just, like, didn't do that for any of them. Yeah, you like the first Asuka gotcha skin? You just thought it shouldn't have been a gotcha skin? Yeah, I think so too. Rapture signals zeroed out. Elimination confirmed. Well done. Finally, we can breathe. Secure another Evangelion's a silver lining. Now we just need to regroup to the Admire. Wait! Massive energy surge detected. It's a new D-Wave signal. I suppose this is when the angel arrives. Oh, another summoning? Holy. You've got to be kidding. Yep. Shifty, the massive object confirmed. We just took one down. Well, there's troublesome. I didn't expect it to be so vengeful. It looks like the same model. Guess we'll just have to eliminate it again. Unit 8 attacks the massive object. The distant explosion echoes as the Admire executes its diversion maneuvers. Commander, both fronts look grim. As time passes, things are going to get worse for us. Shifty, status report on a temporary base evacuation. Roger, 80% of the personnel evacuated to shelters. Understood. Contact the Admire to buy more time. We'll fall back and regroup. Dang, we just took down a major threat, only to have another major threat. It's getting dark. Ray? Something wrong? Yes, of course, there's always something wrong with Ray. Ray? Are you hurt? Ray! Ray! Despite Pepper's desperate calls, Ray remains motionless. Medic! Any medic? We have casualties on the ground. I'm a medic. Ray, wait here. Call me if anything happens. Ray doesn't say anything. Poor Ray. Please move these people to the shelter. Thank you. Anyone else need any help? Nothing here. We should head back to the shelter. Place where Ray is planting the seeds. The white flower blooms in the now abandoned spot. Wow, it bloomed. In like one day? Alright. Such a beautiful flower. Ray would love this. I should take it to her. How should I pick it? Look out! Neural waves still. Ugh. Open your eyes. Dang, we're in the Admire's clinic now. Do you know where you are? What's the last thing you remember before you got here? I saw a beautiful flower and wanted to show Ray, then falling debris. Pepper looks at her hand as a white flower rests, but its petals are slightly crushed from her grip. Sorry, I wanted to give it to you. Why? I'm a doctor. Caring for others is my duty. I wanted to show you this. I hoped it might cheer you up a little. Yes, I see it. How do you feel about it? Ray reaches toward the flower. It's beautiful. Thank you. Poor Ray. As temporary as that flower. Mari's burst animation is great. Mari's burst animation is great. I think it's the best. And I actually really like Ray's burst animation as a wallpaper, but it doesn't really... It's not like exciting as a burst animation. I should plug in my computer before the whole stream goes down. It's cool that Ray and Asuka duo is powerful, but they really had to make super strong wind characters limited. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've thought about that too. And I feel like this is a problem with other games that I've played too, where there will be like a hole in some role or element, and they'll fix it with a limited character. I remember this was a thing in War of the Visions. Fire was always notoriously kind of weak, and then they released some of the best fired units as like collaboration units or limited time units, like they did like Kefka and things like that. That like anyway, it's a bunch of characters that probably like not everybody here knows, but I think that's sort of a common thing that happens because the developers will just kind of work themselves into a corner like that. All wounded receiving treatment, 0 fatalities. Could have been much worse. Massive object has also returned to the sea. We can't pinpoint its exact location. This might become an all-out war. Leader, Senti. Status on Evangelion and the Wunder. Evangelion's got non-mechanical components. We can't fix what we don't understand. Yeah, so if for those who haven't watched Evangelion at all, the quote-unquote mechs are not actually mechs. They are biological. Unit 8 hasn't fully recovered yet. Aegis will take the lead. Can Unit 8 provide rear sniper support? I believe that's the only way to conserve our forces at this point. That puts too much pressure on Aegis. Let me think if there's an alternative. So you remember how crazy powerful Wind became in Wotiv because of 2B was... Oh yeah, for a while there, 2B was like the best unit in the game. She was like the most evasive unit, was very powerful. That was probably the peak. That's when I got top 10 in Arena for the season. Because I kind of like went all in on like testing like the best squad I could make with 2B. Ray opens the door and finds Asuka standing there. Asuka enters carrying 2 boxes. I bought gifts from the other Nikkes. Gifts, you say? Yeah. One appears to be for you. What for? Just take it. We don't have any memories of this place. Lilin, the Nikkes, everyone's been so nice to us. You don't like that? Just think it's a bit silly. Anyway, I figured I'd help. What will you do? None of your business. Mark 9's still immobilized. Stay put with Sakura. At the very least, they didn't make Black Shadow Scarlet limited. Yeah. I mean, her being a pilgrim is a little rough, but she's still definitely the best, and as you say, not limited, so anybody does have access to her. We're planning to activate new Unit 2 under the Phantom's nose. Obviously, it's too risky. Someone needs to take the risk at times like this. Losing the Admire would be worse, don't you agree? We almost pulled it off last time. We'll cover Asuka until she reaches new Unit 2. Hold on, I didn't ask for cover. We're not backing down, even if you don't want us to. Suit yourself. Right back at you. Let's get to work then. Ooh la la. Time to bring the firepower. Can I join the operation? Commander, I just want to make sure we have a solid plan. I'm a little worried. It's good now that you can wishlist pilgrims. Yeah, you know, it was kind of crazy that you couldn't do that from the beginning, to be honest. Because it's not like it increases your chance to get pilgrims, but at least it like you can focus on what pilgrims you want. Definitely a positive change for the game, 100%. Asuka still being Asuka? Yeah, for real. What we really like about this event is that they give the mass-produced nikkes more of a role. Always nice to see. Iron Blood Commander, known for using mass-produced nikkes. You're right, they are in the story. I mean, they make appearances. It's true, it's true. All right, we got the girls in their special white suits. That's cool to see, too. They look very good in it. I'm all set and ready to move. Yay, this outfit suits the princess, too. I found this plug suit on the Wunder. Don't you have one, too? It feels like our final battle outfit. Final battle, huh? Yeah. Let's go. Okay. I need to change Mari's outfit to the white one. Everyone, please be careful. I'll provide cover from the Wunder. Got it. Why is Early Lot here? I have something to say to the commander. I want to fight too. Yeah, so like the Early Lot is Ray. Mark 9's offline. Don't push yourself. I can still use weapons. Hey, weren't you the type to follow orders without question? Nikke's taught me fishing, gave me flowers. They're kind. Your point? I want to protect. I want to protect the Nikke's world. Don't die. Let's go. It's the final battle. Thank you, Ray. Ray nods with a gentle smile. Sup, Lando? Welcome to the stream. Finally made it to a stream? Yeah. Dude, this, like, environment is crazy. Just seeing, like, the giant vortex of blood. You're enjoying the Ava collab? Nice, so am I. Alright. Last mission. Welcome to the stream, Bob. It says, hi, Sparks. Last week I did 30 pulls on Asuka, but lost to Signal. Yo, so you pulled a Signal? That's unfortunate. Today you did 30 for Mari and got another Signal. No. Dang, what a troll. That's unfortunate. Hope you have better luck soon. If you don't already have Mari, I would make Mari your #1 target. I was actually thinking maybe I'll make a video talking about, like, ranking which units you should pull for. I'm not sure how useful that will be, but I mean, maybe like brand new players would like that. They have cool battle stages during collabs? Yeah, for sure. Alright, the Wunder is reaching the designated position. Senti, take aim. Leave it to me. Please channel D-Wave into the Wunder's cannons. Right, powering up. Ooh, looking serious. Well then, shall we give it our all too? Mari is always, like, kind of sassy. The Admirers reach the Phantom's front. Mast, the transport ships. Manus, you're up. Time for the villain to shine. Charge! Dude, they got a lot of, like, different squads involved in this story. Oh my god. Of course, freaking Laplace went through a window. Villain coming through. This is no time for jokes. Focus on the ceiling pillar operation. Dude, Maxwell must be so annoyed all the time. Ray, synchronize D-Waves with the main cannons. Understood. Mast, prepare the second transportation ship. Locked and loaded. Captain, pray for your success, or pray for our success. Will do. Board the transport ships and advance towards the new Unit 2 near Phantom. Got it. Moving out now. Understood. Roger that. Let's go. Don't forget about me. I'm coming too. Poor leader. Aren't the characters that wear glasses most of the time sassy? I don't know, maybe. Is that a stereotype? Usually the people that wear glasses are like the so-called smart ones, or like the educated ones. Maybe they're sassy often too. Engaging the enemy. Encounter. Raptures are everywhere. I can't get a clear road to the new Unit 2. Unit 8 has reached the Phantom, commencing close combat upon landing. Phantom signal remains critical. Be careful. Its current form has gotten quite close to the true form Gatekeeper desires. How can we even know that? Alright, sure. Mana isn't sassy? Yeah, Mana isn't very sassy, that's true. Wonder how many cases of property damage Laplace has caused? Too many, I can tell you that. Definitely too many. Black Ace asks, Sparks, are you going to throw a couple of polls for the maid, wife, and girls frontline too? I'm not. She's a good unit. If you haven't watched my video already, check that out. She's a very good unit, but I'm going to keep saving for Klukai because she's probably the next banner. There's even more reasons to stop the summoning. Helm. I've given my all for what I love. Hiya!
우리의 존재를 증명할 때가 왔어.
Dang, anybody even seen Sakura before? Alright, that was it. We probably have one more cutscene to read through. Boom! The Phantom thing just won't give up. Even with all the firepower from the Wunder, the Admire, and the Unit 8, it's not even budging. We need more firepower. It's annoyingly durable. Tell me about it. But thanks to their successful diversion, we've reached new Unit 2. Hey kid, when's the new Unit 2 maintenance? Kid? Don't judge me by my looks. Mistaken leader for a child, of course. Here comes the ultimate special move. Unit 8 attempts to kick the Phantom from behind, but its leg gets caught. Ah, I got caught. It does have 4 arms. Everyone grab hold if you get swept up. Main cannon, prepare to fire. Ready to fire. The Admire's shell slices through the wave and hits the Phantom directly. Shock frees Unit 8 from the Phantom's grip. Shinji's in the Phantom. I have to get these spears! People who haven't seen the show are like, what the hell are you talking about? A crimson tingling waterspout spirals into the air. Incoming seawater, evasive maneuvers. Got it. Wait, what? Seawater is floating in the air. An anomaly occurs in the blood-stained world. Only the Wunder seems unaffected. Ooh, crazy shit is going down. Hey, I opened the gift. What? Pretty clever. Asuka. Maintenance complete. New Unit 2 is operational. Moving out. What was the gift? We don't get to know what the gift was? New Unit 2, launch. Bang, bang. With a roar, New Unit 2's missile Pods erupt into unison. Boom. Obstacle cleared. Exit secured. Ready for retreat. Major. Senti. Let's go. Welcome new Unit 2. Roger that. Everything's ready. The Wunder pulls new Unit 2 up from the sea. New Unit 2 heads towards the Phantom, where Unit 8 is engaged in fierce combat. Surprised Shinji isn't there. Yeah. Should have been an NPC in the story. Although, I think he would have been a better fit in the part 1. Because it might be like really weird for people like seeing him as like an antagonist in part 2. Like, if they weren't really familiar with the story, it would probably throw people off. Like, what the heck? Why are we fighting this kid? Four-eyed crony. Been waiting forever for you, your highness. Your highness. We are using that. Two Evangelions stand side by side, charging towards the Phantom. That's kind of an epic shot right there. With their hands like hitting the AT field. As they charge through the anti-field deployed on both sides of the Phantom, intense shockwaves emerge. Charge creates a hole in the anti-field. Now's our chance. The main cannon of the Admire begins to glow. The brilliant beam strikes the Phantom. It staggers, then begins to fall. Nice, direct hit. Shinji surrounded by nikkes? That sounds cursed. He'll just sit on a folding chair and he'll be like, I don't know what to do with all these nikkes. They don't really do voices for the collabs, but you wish they could have got these voices. Yeah, voices for this would have been very cool. Alright, well, we won't know how it ends until tomorrow. It's been pretty epic. I think this event story has been done quite well. We completed some challenges. Get the event screen. That's a good event screen. Lobby application. Let's put that in right away. Maybe we'll take out Sakura. Grab our stuff from passes. There's so many passes. Matthew Gomez is a member on YouTube. Thank you for the 17-month anniversary. He says, hello, Sparks. Happy day after Marionette Day. That's your suggestion for getting hit rate on Modernia. Marionette Day. Okay, all right. So we have one vote for Marionette Day. But thank you so much for the 17 months of membership. I really appreciate the long-term support, man. That's awesome. Literal Red Sea? Dude, it is a literal Red Sea. Oops. I just didn't collect something from the pass. Ugh. Dude, it's so tiny to like click on the right thing. Claim all. Here we go. Go to Mari's pass. I'm considering buying Mari's pass. I'm not sure, but I think if I buy one, it will be Mari's. I'm tempted to get all of them, but I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that. Time for the challenge. The quote-unquote challenge. Alright, so did we already get Mari's alternative skin? I think we did, right? I'll go put it on her after we do the minigame. I played the minigame a little bit yesterday in vertical mode, it's so much easier. Like, it's still crazy, right? I mean, it's not like, oh, it's still bullet hell, but like, just it being that much bigger than trying to like do it in horizontal while streaming made it a lot more doable. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think Raise, I'm tempted to get Raise, but again, it is a case of like the original design being so strong that it just kind of feels like you don't want to get the pass, you know? Oh, I got hit. I didn't notice there was another little red laser that hit me. Oh god, okay. So far, this boss hasn't been that crazy. I mean, watch me die, but, you know. I feel like the previous stages were more difficult, so far at least. Ooh, I just got hit. I spoke too soon. These are some very rapid red rings coming at me. Oof, that's actually pretty tough because the ads are like getting in the way. Oh boy, that's crazy. That is crazy. What? Alright, we made it. We made it. I mean, if I beat it on the first try, it couldn't have been that hard, right? Gravedigger and Mother Whale, I think, were more difficult. If you get all of them, that's 30 vouchers for each category? Yeah, that's true. You get Mari Ultimate Final Battle Skin as soon as the patch went live. Okay, yeah. So I need to change it. I actually like her pink suit, but gotta go with the white one for at least a little while. I might leave it on her. The white ones are, like, more iconic, I think. Parts upgrades, okay. Nice. Got some more of the pictures. Some missions. Events are always nice because you get the extra resources from like doing the random missions. Definitely helps with the resource grind. The melee model gets a seeking bullet for the ultimate guns. I did not know that that it gets a seeking missile. That's pretty good. I mean, I think that ultimately that short range ship is probably like the best one if you're like highly skilled. All right, let's go to the shop. Did I already go to the shop? I don't remember. I did not. Okay, so we'll grab core dust. And we'll get abnormal upgrades because why not? We'll prioritize that and we'll get attackers. And that's where we run out of money. Still missing a couple relics. I think I see one over here. Okay, so missing one more. Where is it? The thing is, I don't know what day I missed the relic. So I have no idea where it might be. And I don't think... Can you take the boat up onto the other side? I don't think you can, right?
당신의 바람에 따라
No, you
움직이자.
can't. Okay. Oh, it's here. It's here.
알겠다. 움직이지.
Up on the top level of the deck. Okay. Wasn't too long. There we go. Officially caught up. Thank God. It always feels bad, like, knowing that there's more relics out there to find. It's weird. Long-haired Ray is just a wallpaper? It is. It is. I think that's a huge missed opportunity. They definitely should have made that a gacha skin. The melee model is the best. Clears the early stages ridiculously quick. Yeah, I used it like when I first unlocked it for a while. But then I think it was when I was fighting Mother Whale. I just felt like 90% of the time I couldn't get close to it. So then I switched to the other one and I've just been like using it since. You have to know the patterns? Yeah, for sure. Because you have to take those opportunities to get close, right? Alright, send some friendship points. Do I have any inactive friends? Whoa, I totally have an inactive friend. Who is this mofo that hasn't been doing anything for more than 2 weeks? Alright, well, we're deleting them. Alright, we got an open friend slot. Anybody who wants to send me a friend request? I have an opening. Oh, and there's still another pass that I need to collect something from. I don't have time to mess with people who haven't played for 2 weeks. Long-haired Ray should have been a skin. Yeah. Not a gacha skin. I mean, it would be cool, but I just have a feeling that, like, if it was going to be a skin, they would make it a gacha skin. But yeah, no matter how, whatever they wanted to do with it, it should have been a skin. Okay, do I have inventory boxes to open? I do have a few inventory boxes. Do we open molds? I think we still hold the molds, right? Because I want Anchor to be added to the pool. Because she's not in the standard unit pool yet, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Man, I would like to max limit break Ray, but she's just not worth it. Even Asuka would probably be more worth it, but even then, I don't know. Dude, there's so many limited banners. We've never had this many banners at one time before. It's kind of crazy. The scythe and spear Asuka and Ray are holding. Are they like everyday weapons they use in the show? Or do they have any sort of powers? So they're definitely not everyday weapons. And yes, they do have powers. Grimjaw donated $20 with the super chat. Wow, thank you so much for the super chat, Grimjaw. Huge super chat. Late as hell today, was at the gym. Hey, probably a better use of your time, bro. Get the workout in. And thanks for coming through and dropping the super chat. But yeah, so the spear... that would just be like way too much to explain. But they are very significant. Like, I could probably almost even tell you what they are without really spoiling anything, because it would be like, it wouldn't even make sense if I explained it. But they're kind of like ancient cosmic weapons. Like, and I guess we'll just like leave it at that. All right. Anyway, let's go back to Mari and change her plug suit. There she is. Looks good in the pink. Although you see her not very often in this plug suit. Like, there's very limited screen time of her actually wearing this. She has so many outfits. She had the best free skin last time, too. Pass was a little mid. Dude, these might be... The Ava units have to have more skins than anything else. That's kind of wild. Dude, she looks really good in this white suit, though. That's... Yeah, that's kind of peak. I mean, Mari's probably always been the most attractive of the pilots. And it shows even more in the white suit. Ancient cosmic weapons sound badass. I mean, they are badass. They are badass. Dr. Eagle sent me a friend request. Okay, let's see, let's see. Do I have... Oh, I do have a friend request. From Dr. Eagles. You were added. Oh, it looks like I got a few of them. Alright. Cool, well, you're in, you're in. Tell us about the impacts and the seeds of life sparks. I'll go get popcorn. They're... I mean, Evangelion is a very complex anime. There are a lot of layers to it. And the lore is kind of crazy. It usually requires multiple watches to like fully comprehend everything. So, yeah. I could do a stream for hours talking about this and also send certain people in chat into a rage because I'd be spoiling them. But there's no simple explanation here. Between all the Ava girls, they have 11 skins in total. Yeah, that's crazy. They for sure have the most. And honestly, calling like the spear a weapon almost does it a disservice. It's not, strictly speaking, a weapon. Although it is, I mean, it is a weapon, but yeah. Dude, this wallpaper is pretty epic. This was definitely a good one to give us. Okay, what else do we have left to do? We haven't done Arena, or Tribe Tower, or Campaign. It's also hard to explain without spoiling. Yes. Although, like I said, I probably could explain it, and it wouldn't actually spoil, because... Like, I don't know, it would be... Yeah. You need a lot of context. Mara has the most skins if you count both Asuka as 2 different units. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, because that's true, because the other units didn't get a white skin. So Mari does have more skins than anybody. She has the most skins of any unit in the game, probably. Get a nice back view of OG Rappy too. Yeah, which was the first like cutscene skin you get as well. We all appreciated the posterior view of Rappy. All right, got a reward to claim. Cool. Let's knock out Arena before we tackle some Tribe Tower, and then get into some campaign missions, maybe. Although I don't particularly like doing campaign on stream. Hard campaign, yes, but normal campaign, because I feel like a lot of people like to see the story themselves, and I don't want to spoil it for them. And welcome any new people coming into the stream, by the way. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to Nikke. I would explain it, and people would lose track of what you were saying 2 hours later. 100%. That's how it be when you try to explain Ava. Yes. Okay, we are way down in 23rd. Like a scrub. Yo, but all these people are so strong. I guess... let me see if there's a better target. Refresh. See if there's like a higher ranking, slightly lower power target, maybe? Trusty. I think I can beat Trusty. Okay, let's see. Yes, I think I can win this match. At least have a decent chance. Dude, this is a long loading screen. Gotta hydrate. Cheers, everybody. We lost. Okay. So I won the Scarlet matchup. What happened? Why did I lose this? This is very surprising that I lost this match. I mean, I can only assume what happened. I got stuck shooting Makima, but I'm surprised I didn't kill the other units before I got stuck just shooting Makima. So maybe what I need to do... No, I'm just too low CP to change the strategy. Alright, is there another target? Possibly Shade. What about this guy? Can I win this match? I mean, they're gonna burst with Laplace, which seems kind of terrible. But still, they have a huge CP advantage. Maybe I can still win that, though? We'll see. We'll try it. We'll try it. Also, did my little chat thing stop working? Ooh, we did not make it. Alright, damn. Alright, lost both times. I feel like... Here, let me launch my little restream chat again. Laplace's burst actually slaps. I mean, does it? Maybe it does. You guy in the server slaps with her? Is it actually good at, like, wiping a team? I have not tested it at all. I mean, I don't even have the treasure for her, so... I'm surprised to hear that. Alright, Rookie Arena. Do we win this? We probably win this, right? I have more CP. It's kind of a risk, though, but whatever. Let's just fight an easy one. Doesn't really matter, it's Rookie. Just gotta take the easy wins in Rookie Arena. Okay, cool. My chat is working again. You don't think it wipes, but it's strong. You assume it has her treasure? Yeah. It's probably pretty similar to like using Red Hood's burst in Arena, so I could see it being pretty strong. Alright, to the Tribe Tower. Who is active today? Elysian. Everybody's new favorite. Used to be the bad one, but definitely not now.
교전 기시. 지금 제 뒤로.
Red Hood shoots multiple times, the boss just does one quick shot. Isn't it like a continuous shot that lasts for a while, though? It's been so long since I've used Laplace, but I thought it's like a beam that like lasts for like several seconds. So you could potentially like, you know, hold it and hit multiple units with it.
모두 집중해 주세요. 대상 생존 확인. 타겟 체크 완료.
Not in arena. Interesting. Okay.
그럼 본격적인 수업을 시작하겠습니다.
Strange that it functions differently.
재장전 하겠습니다. 대상 생존 확인. 잠깐 그럼 본격적인 수업을 시작하겠습니다.
In arena, it's basically like Maxwell shot. I mean, that kind of sounds not good, but I guess I died to it, so it must be strong.
당신은 무사해서 다행이에요.
All right, easy win there.
임무 완료.
See if we can pick up 3 of these tower wins with Elysian.
전투 진입 완료.
And then I kind of want to do a couple more tests with Ray. Some things that I didn't do in my initial impressions testing video.
수업을 시작하겠습니다.
Just to kind of like double check something. So maybe we'll do that really quick after these arena fights. Yo, that was so easy, it went by so fast.
이제 다음 수업을 준비해 보려 합니다. 이것 또한 하나의 수업이겠죠. 잠깐 그럼 본격적인 수업을 시작하겠습니다. 어그로 좀 부탁해요. 수업에 모두 집중해 주세요.
This boss is toast.
이제 다음 수업을 준비해 보려 합니다.
Alright, nice. 3 easy wins. Love to see it. And that pretty much completes everything. But like I said, I do want to do a test that I did not do in my initial impressions. Open up a couple of these boxes first. Guess that's it. Alright. By the way, if you're interested in joining my union, we do have a short wait list. But if you're thinking about like moving from your union, we're full at the moment. But you know, if you find another one before we have an open spot, by all means, you know, do what you need to do. But every now and then, I do have like a few people who have already said that like they want to be in it. So send me a DM on Discord or something if you are interested. All right, so. When I had done the testing previously, I was only fighting the boss. And I'd like to actually fight some mobs. And I'd be curious, like let's do Ray. Oh god, where is Ray? She's in the second line here. There we go. So I think we'll stick with you know what, actually let's do Rappy as well. We might as well, because she's OP, right?
작전에 참가합니다.
And we'll leave Noir in there. Why not? And I want to see how this changes. Like, so neither one of them really has like their partner, right? And how does it affect like fighting mobs? Because I feel like Black Shadow Scarlet is still just going to do more damage. I mean, number one, I just have like a lot more investment in her, so it's still not a fair fight. And then Black Shadow Scarlet is still Black Shadow Scarlet, right? So she's just going to be really powerful. But I feel like with Ray's burst here, hitting all enemies, her damage may go up pretty considerably. So I'd just like to see if that kind of closes a bit. So let's see what this looks like. Since I'm on stream, what's your hot take on the new cube? So we're talking about the newest cube that does damage to parts. I have not unlocked it personally yet, so I can't, you know, demonstrate any testing. That said, I think it's one of the best cubes we've gotten recently, okay? Now, that's not a very high bar to clear, and I will make a video about it, but it's one that could actually be genuinely good. The problem with it is that it takes so long to... So I think that's kind of just like a weakness in the way they've implemented cubes in general, but I think it is a pretty good cube. Did the stream go down? Are we okay? Chat is saying that it's lagging. I think we're okay. Yeah, my computer is plugged in. I mean, I'm still getting chat messages, and it looks like I'm live on YouTube still. Confirm if things are normal for you again, chat. I don't know if it just like had a bad lag spike for a minute there. But as far as I can tell, everything is still good. So hopefully I haven't just been talking to myself for the last 3 minutes or whatever. You think it was YouTube? You lost me for a minute? Okay. Something weird happened? Your entire app crashed? Okay, so something weird happened with YouTube. Okay. I don't know what the last thing you guys heard was, but basically, I think it is a good cube. Because there are certain bosses that have a lot of parts that in theory could be quite a big difference maker. Obviously for only specific situations, but I think it could be a good cube. But the problem is that it takes so long to level up the cube. It could be like over a year until you finally catch that cube up to like a level like 12, 13, 14, or even 15 level Bastion of Resilience cube, which a lot of people are going to have. And so, yes, it's a good cube, but I think there's just kind of a problem with the way that the devs have implemented cubes, because there's just no incentive to use even one that's like good, much less like the crappy ones that they've given us, you know? Alright, let's see. So, again, I'm positive Black Shadow Scarlet's still going to be doing more damage here, but I'm curious if Ray kind of catches up at all. Not even close. Alright, well, I'll do this test again when my Ray is fully invested, and I put out the full like review and guide for Asuka and Ray. But it does not appear that fighting mobs helps her in a significant way versus just fighting single target enemies like I theorized. Yeah, I think everything's good, right? Everything's good now? Apparently there was a problem with YouTube for a minute, but I think... Can I get thumbs up? Make sure everything's okay? Maybe that's my cue. Maybe it's time to end the stream. I think we'll do a friendship poll to end, as long as I know, like, at least we're here again. Seemed like a good cube, but your point on leveling spot on. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and end this with recruitment. So we'll do a friendship poll, hoping for some kind of SSR. Can't get pilgrims, unfortunately. So, you know, we'll just see how it goes. Come on, chat. Give me the power of friendship. Change? No change. Should we open a mold? Let's try a mid-quality mold. Let's try a mid-quality mold. Molds are always better luck for me anyway. Alright, alright. Mid-quality mold. Here we go. Here we go. Frickin' Mika. That is like... Or Belorta. Whatever her name is. I'm not even sure which one that was. That's how much I care about that unit. Alright, I guess there's a reward for me to catch. Completed a weekly mission. Nice. Alright. Now we got more stuff in the passes. Oh my god. Red dots everywhere. There's so many things going on. Grab some more things. Alright, cool. Cycle through the lobby one last time. Alright. That's where we'll call it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a good stream. Despite the random technical difficulties from YouTube for some reason. Alright, remember, I will be streaming on Twitch on Tuesday. Of course, videos still coming out whenever they come out. And then YouTube again on the following Thursday. And then we may have a period where there won't be streams for a couple weeks. I'll talk more about that maybe on the next stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Don't forget to sub the channel if you haven't already. Welcome any new Nikke players and Evangelion fans. Hope you guys have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you guys are at in the world. I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream.